Hi, I'm Janet Huppel, and I'm the Director of Services to Students with Disabilities here at Our Lady of the Lake University. I'm here today to talk about accommodations. Specifically, I'm here to give a spotlight on reading accommodations. As we continue in online instruction, moving into the summer term, I felt it was important to focus on accessing materials and improving reading comprehension. So this first video is going to be about using a product called Read Aloud, a text-to-speech voice reader. And it's actually a free Google extension, as are many others that I'll show you. But if you don't already have this, you can get it by going to Google Chrome, opening that browser, and searching Read Aloud. And mine says remove from browser because I already have it up here. But if you didn't have it, it would say add to Chrome or add to Google, and you can add it there. So that's a free thing you can do. I'm going to show you how to use it in just a minute. But I wanted to point out that if you scroll down, there is actually a short video that you can watch just kind of showing you how it looks. And my purpose here with you is to show you how to access an actual article from the library reserves and read it using Read Aloud. So what I would do was open the article because I actually have the article right here that we were reading. And now I'm going to click on the megaphone, which is the actual icon that represents the Read Aloud. So when I click on it, it's going to tell me that I need to upload it. So what I'll do is I'll choose the file and I will upload it from my downloads. And there in the video, it shows you how to do that as well. So here I am going to select the item. And now when I click on the megaphone again to read, it's going to start at the top, but I can have it start anywhere I would like in the article. This particular article is 18 pages long. So I'm not saying I'm going to listen to all 18 pages in one sitting, but when I come back and I want to listen to a little bit more, I can move my cursor to where I want it to start reading. This is a really good strategy for people who are auditory learners because listening doesn't require the same reading skills that actually reading through something does. So some people will really benefit from this. The other thing is, if you feel like you're kind of a slower reader, then listening to it while you're following along is another good idea. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the megaphone here. And
International Social Work 47, 407 to 420. Revised definition of social work * Isadora Herod's biennial general meeting held in Montreal in July 2000. The International Federation of Social Workers (IFSW) agreed on a new international definition of social work, replacing a previous version from 1982. At the same time, the International Association of Schools of Social Work (IASSW) also adopted this definition at its General Assembly.
Okay, so that gives you an kind of a bird's eye view of how you can do it. It doesn't highlight on the article, it brings the text to a reader that you see. But at the bottom of that, you saw where you could change the font. If you didn't see, I'll show you one more time.
International Social Work 47, 407 to
where you can make the letter smaller or larger. So I'm going to click on larger just to show you what it looks like. And so if I needed it to be bigger, I could make it bigger. If I wanted it to be smaller, I could make it smaller as well. The advantage to smaller might be that more can fit on the screen, but the advantage to larger is someone with a reading difficulty or visual difficulty can access it. So I can also click for it to start where I would like it to start. So I might click on it to start.
At the same time, the International Association of Schools of Social Work (IASSW) also adopted this definition at its General Assembly.
Okay, so I'm stopping it right there because I'm not going to read the whole 18 pages with you right now. But I do want you to know that this is an article that was actually on reserve. You can actually use a PDF reader to read it as well. But what I've come to find out is that everyone doesn't have that at home. at the university, on our computers, we do have that capability. But when you're at home using your own technology, you may or may not have some of the same things. So I wanted to make sure that you have a way to use the reader. So again, this is a free extension from Google, and it is called Read Aloud, and it does look like this megaphone here. So if you're interested in that, go to Google Chrome and try it out. And that's it for me right now, and I'll come back with a different reading app to show you. Have a great Wings Up Wednesday.